Welcome to No Contact. This is the episode with Daniel Webb. They come on. I'm going to be honest. It's a lot. We're just one of those duos where it's a lot. You might have seen the beginning of a gay band start. But also we talk about how you could say 2 entire countries went no contact with Daniel and an entire gay cruise. You might have seen that in the news due to Miss Patti LuPone. And then also talking about ignoring your Trump cousins, which I know is a really common no contact story kind of in these United States at this time. We've actually I don't think we've ever had that. It's always something weirder, but that's a really clutch one. It's cool. We talk about kind of like the cognitive dissonance between people saying they love you and then they vote against queer people. Classic for a reason. If you like what you hear, we have bonus episodes on Patreon. We also have full episodes video style on the YouTube video platform, as well as you being able to listen to this. Look, you already got here. You know how to listen to it. I just want you to know if you can watch it. If you want to watch this, you can. And then you might particularly enjoy the I look like jokes that Daniel makes, because that outfit, I swear to God, it's giving ecstasy dealer. I'll just give it away. Also, okay, we have to address this. Producer Anya on the mic.
Hello.
I couldn't quite, if you're not sure if Daniel's story about J-Lo is the real J-Lo or not, we don't know either. And we're never going to know.
We're not sure.
Listen.
Sound off in the comments.
Listen and not find out.
Or send us the Jennifer Lopez drag queen of Texas.
And I don't know which one I want it to be more. The cis J-Lo.
It's just that they were too casual. They were too casual about the fact
tried.
that, okay, you'll listen.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay, before that, we were sent a listener story. Anya's going to read to me today, bedtime style.
Bedtime style.
Bedtime story
Cozy
style.
up, stalkers.
And I'm going to interrupt. This story was someone asked where they could send a story about going no contact with family. I said right here, you're in good frigging company. Anya, take it away, and I can't wait to interrupt you.
Okay, I see there's 3 paragraphs here. This is all the same story, right? Just clarifying. Okay, so I've been no contact with my parents for 3 years and have been thriving. Like my skin literally cleared up. I've stopped telling people why because I don't feel like I need to justify it, but I do keep a Cliff Notes list on my phone of shit they've done, so if I ever get the dumb urge to reach out, I don't. That's smart.
No, this is such a good tactic.
That's good.
I've heard this before. People do this with exes where it's like, oh, if you think you miss them, revisit. It's a little reality checklist.
I should do that. I have such a shitty memory. I'm constantly forgetting why I'm mad at people from the past. And I'm like, I know there is a reason. I don't talk to them still, but I kind of like with like friends' exes. I'm like, yeah, fuck that guy.
Okay, bonus content.
But what happened again?
Bonus content episode idea. Anya makes a list of everyone who's wronged her so we can make sure she doesn't reach out to them, at least without information.
Anya makes a list.
At least if you make that decision, you're making it with information.
I make a list and I make some calls just to clarify.
So funny. Okay, so then this person shared with us the list.
Okay, here are some of my faves. Some of these are medical related because I just found out from my sibling that my dad had a heart attack. He's unfortunately okay. And I've saved the best for last. All right. Okay, well, it looks like there's 2, so we'll see. All right. My dad called me after I had a major surgery, and he told me he thinks the cause of my chronic illness is that I exercised too much as a kid. For context, I played sports competitively because he wouldn't let me quit. And this man with no medical background claimed to crack the code and find the cause of a chronic disease with no cure and no cause. No known cause. Excuse me. Okay.
Not you forcing your child to be an athlete against their will and then being like, and that's why you're too sick.
Yeah, no, it's
I mean,
your
is
fault.
that coming with like an apology? Doesn't sound like it.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, and then the second is, in my 20s, I called my parents after a day at my first big girl job at a domestic violence organization, and I told them it was going well, but that I was going to start going to therapy to deal with what I was working on. My mom started cackling like for a long time.
Mommies love to cackle at therapy.
And then called my dad then called my dad to the phone and told him what I said, and he started laughing too. Therapy is a joke, etc. I swear they laughed for 5 minutes straight. Oh my God.
I wish I could laugh that long about anything.
Right?
That would be so good for you. The serotonin.
Mean. I thought they were going to be laughing at like the domestic violence.
Also, at first I thought like parents will laugh defensively if you're like, I have to go to therapy, and like, what did I ever do?
Yeah.
This person is listing a reason unrelated. They're saying my job is dealing with trauma. I want to take care of myself, and they're just laughing.
They're like, good luck. Like, what the fuck? Wow, these people sound like assholes. Well, I'm glad that you're no contact with them.
Isn't there 2?
That was it. That's all you sent me.
Oh, those are the 2 big ones. It's like 2
wait.
different texts. I could be wrong. I didn't read them, as you know.
Hold on a second.
I'll check too. I'll just double check.
Whoever's editing this can, whoever, Jordan, you can cut this brief part. Oh, I see you in the notes. Do you see that there's 2? Am I crazy?
Well, it's just it was hard because they sent it over DM, so it kept getting broken up. So maybe it looked way longer.
Oh.
Let me just double check right now that I have their name. And this is why we love to edit.
We love to edit. I hope you're doing well, Ryan and Jordan. In this moment, in this time.
Okay, yeah, there's more. Sorry, there's 2 more. Okay, I really I got visually tricked. Let me just add it. Let me add it. And this is why we love Google Doc.
Jordan, when I said back there that there were 2 reasons listed, you can just kind of cut that out. Please.
I was wondering why you said that, but then I thought you meant 2 separate messages.
Oh.
But there's actually 3. Okay. Because I do remember the last sentence of this one. That's why I was like, okay, do you see them in there?
Yes.
And we love to cut.
Okay.
Okay, and then what next?
Okay, next she says, the last time I saw my dad IRL was at my very small wedding during the pandemic.
Oh.
After dinner at my fave restaurant, everyone was supposed to go to our fave bar for free drinks. He said, no thanks.
Why?
Why? This is at her wedding. She said, actually, fuck you. He said he wasn't tired, but just wanted to go to the hotel and work instead. He wasn't on a deadline or anything, just like doesn't like me. I want to go back to the hotel and do some work compared to my sibling's wedding where he did a full ass father-daughter dance for her. Oh, man. He just doesn't like you. Ugh.
This is some shit. This is some shit I've never dealt with. Like the favorite sibling or favorite child stuff sounds so painful.
Seriously.
I have no idea. Because famously I was the favorite. I wish I wasn't. But I can only imagine. It's almost like the same feelings as whatever. Actually, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say something I'm not gonna say. But that is a really crazy thing to do, not just to be like a workaholic all the time, but only for one of your kids.
Yeah. It doesn't even feel like a favorite, like even like the other kids are his favorite. Like he just like, this is like his least favorite.
And like even being honest about it.
Yeah.
The dad even being like, I don't want to go. Then
I'm just busy.
Having the gall to say like, I'd rather do work in my hotel room. Like you'd only say that to hurt your child on their wedding day.
Ugh. All right, last one. When people ask how I know my mom is a narcissist, I tell them this. When I was a kid, I woke up to the sound of my mom screaming downstairs. I went downstairs and saw the Twin Towers fall on TV. And I kid you. Okay.
9/11 mentioned.
On 9/11, I went downstairs. Just kind of another day at home.
So funny. Just did not see that coming.
Nope. Snuck up on ya. On 9/11, I went downstairs and saw the Twin Towers fall on TV, and I kid you not, the first thing my mother said after the scream was, "They ruined my birthday." Her birthday is 9/11 for sure. Also, we have a family that lives in New York City and worked in Manhattan at the time.
Okay.
But fuck them, I guess.
But that does not come to mind first for every mother.
Oh.
That's amazing. That would be my favorite too if I was you, listener. Yeah. Holy shit.
9/11 taught us a lot about ourselves. Something Gen Z will never get to fully experience.
I really, really am like impressed. I'm really impressed. I've never, like, a lot of people make holidays about themselves. They might even make like someone else's birthday about themselves. To make 9/11 about your birthday, what a queen. Never speak to her again, but that's an absolute fucking queen.
I mean, really put yourself in her shoes. You wake up, it's your birthday, okay?
And you're 35.
It was the morning, all right? And you're like, I'm going to have a great day today. and then 9/11, I mean, I guess I'd be pissed.
You know what? You're right, Anya. And I hope this listener really thinks about it that way from now on.
Yeah, try to look at it from your mother's perspective.
That's so funny. Can I just say, I source stories sometimes from people I know or friends of friends. This was a completely random one, and it just makes me so happy. I'm trigger warning sincerity, because I'm just so glad that someone who I have no connection with found this podcast when that's their family, because that's exactly who I'm doing it for, to be real. Well, shout out to this person for making the right choice for themselves. I wonder how you celebrate 9/11 every year. Should we do a 9/11 special? It's coming up. It's coming up.
A lot of people went no contact that day.
Okay. And this is the episode with Daniel Webb. Thanks for listening. Bye.
I really hope one day we can be in each other's lives. Okay, bye.
My apartment building tried to illegally evict all of us during COVID. When I was fucking crying to one of them, being like, I can pay my rent.
Don't do that.
The guy goes, I'd live in my car for a bit. It's not that hard. It's like, okay. I'm about to be thrown out on my ass.
Also, that wasn't in COVID, I imagine.
It was post. It was like right after. It was in the like 2021 early, like January. So whenever
that was still pre-vax.
Just before.
Yeah.
Pre-vax it was though.
Yeah.
But illegal nonetheless. Trust me.
So right before this, you said you vaped your way into the emergency room?
I did. I did.
And despite my wheeze, I've never vaped or coughed. That's just asthma. You're born with that.
You never smoked?
I'm straight edge.
Oh my God. Where's your fucking signage, bitch?
Well, because everyone I know, once they get the...
How committed are you?
Once people get their straight edge tattoos, that's when they break
fail.
edge. Mm-hmm.
Or what do they call it? Is it a relapse?
Break edge.
Oh, break edge.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, all your language. Wait.
Identify as straight edge?
Yeah.
It's like a more coincidental labeling. Okay. Like if you think about it, all children are straight edge. We're all born straight edge and the rest is drag.
That's not true. Your fucking mother's breast milk is laced.
I actually did forget. My mother's breast milk was probably laced. And let's just be honest about that.
Yeah.
Well, your
Plus,
choice.
People used to, I don't know. I'm 44, so people used to smoke indoors when my mom was
oh my God, you were cooked and smoked.
in utero.
And marinated in wine mix.
That keeps me young. Wait. Wait, what are the rules?
The rules for straight edge?
Yeah.
So no, obviously drinking, drugs, no cigarettes.
Okay.
I've never touched a cigarette.
Not even as like an emotional prop?
See, I was in a short lesbian film once, obviously.
How short were they?
And it's like a proof. It's a proof for a feature. It's a little under 20 minutes. And they gave me hemp cigarettes. Mm-hmm. And they taught me how to not inhale. Okay. But then I had the rest of the pack. Yes. And I like became friends with the crew, and we'd go and we would like play pool on the patios, and I would invite people and be smoking when they showed up. Yes. So childish.
No.
I'm like a little kid playing pranks on my lesbian friends. That was fun.
I was in a short by, I think, straight girls. I'm not sure.
Cool.
But they were puppets. And so I had like a puppet boyfriend. It was really fun. But I don't know why it was written in that I was a serious smoker. But they gave me the like herbal, whatever. And man, I was just living my life like all over again because I quit. But one of the cameramen goes, "Did you used to smoke?" I was like, "Why?" I was like, "I look good, don't I?"
And I had the opposite experience. I had the lighting person be so frustrated watching me do a bad job. They went, "Okay, hold it like this," and like it was we would have to redo takes because my smoking was so bad.
No, I was about consistency. You rip it off, you light it so it looks half smoked.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Why isn't that here now? Y'all gave me water. Why you can't give me herbal cigarettes?
Y'all forgot Daniel's herbal cigarettes? They put it in their rider.
But I look good. I quit smoking.
You have smoking hands. Do you know what I mean?
Man, I'm telling you.
You got the wrist for it.
I usually, I don't, but I
just called you gay.
I used to be able to play badminton. I mean, I can still play, but I could smoke and have a beer in my hand. I don't really drink that much anymore, but or smoke.
Here's the tea. People are going a little like soft straight edge, I feel.
Totally. Well, because the shit that makes you non-straight edge actually ruins your life and destroys your body.
And I've been saying.
Go figure. It's actually all bad for you.
Turns out.
Except weed.
Weed, I feel okay. And I'm obviously like legalize it all, whatever. Keep people safe. I have Narcan in my bag. But like, I actually Narcan 2 people the first month I was in LA.
I was in La Jolla. Getting gas after a show at just like right by the 405 or whatever it is, and some like kid walked in and burst through the convenience store doors and goes, "Do y'all sell Narcan?" And we're both like, the store girl goes, "No, but is it an emergency?" He goes, "No, I just want to, we're just going, I just want to make sure." I was like, it sounds like it's an emergency.
Maybe he was about to go party and he saw an infographic on the way.
I mean, listen, we all learn about Narcan in one way or the other.
I learned from a drag queen in the Bay Area.
Because my high school teacher, history teacher, who was also a coach, one of those assholes, he criticized me in front of the whole class for writing Smashing Pumpkins lyrics in the margin of
you
like, a
love
worksheet.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Girl, they're great. Are you nuts?
I really forget how old you are too. Talking about Smashing Pumpkins.
What? They're current.
No,
they're not current.
You're current.
Anyway, thank you. It's that cigarette smoke and wine and utero.
Start young.
But why am I talking about that son of a bitch? Anyway, who cares?
He made fun of you because you were.
There's something else too.
Okay, great.
See, I'm that old. I'll derail a conversation.
No, but I've been that way my whole life.
Oh, really? I had a final straight edge question.
Please.
Does it delve into caffeine and that kind of stuff?
So that's the tea. What's hilarious is I feel like straight edge people's vice is the stereotype is caffeine and fucking.
Oh shit. Well, wait. Why is that not on the list? Come on, let's be real.
It's like the one thing that makes me like not fully Mormon.
You got a whole.
But I haven't ever seen porn, but that's separate.
Oh, wow,
I'm
really?
scared.
Shut up.
Well, okay.
But you come across it. Listen.
Like I've been in porn.
I have accidentally Googled my way into porn, and I was just like trying to self-diagnose.
I saw. And let's talk about that. What if I asked you to tell your coming out story? Just kidding.
Speaking of self-diagnosis,
that type of podcast. No, I have seen it like at gay bars and stuff, but gay porn's fine, but straight porn, I think I'd throw up and cry.
Oh, it seems illegal.
I was gonna say that, and I was afraid how it would make me sound because we love our sex worker friends. Obviously, I have a lot of sex worker friends. That's not the point. That's not what we're talking about.
The male anything in straight porn is revolting.
That's the problem.
And every behavioral or aesthetic associated with this is vile.
And if you look at, and everyone knows this, but if you look at every state and like their top searches, it's like the main thing they legislate against.
Oh, sure.
It's not like a full one-to-one, but there's enough shocking examples to make the point.
Listen, I was driving from Texas to LA. And
that's so you.
I hate to stop. And so I just try to go the whole time. How far is it? Right? I don't know, 20 hours. I don't want to stop. Anyway, I had to, obviously. Like it was the middle of the night. And so I was just couldn't do it anymore. So I pulled over to the hotel, motel. It was like a Motel 6 or whatever. Good. You can bleep that if there's a
probably
branding
Motel
issue.
5, let's be honest.
And so it wasn't until the next day that, when the sun was up, I could see that I was literally in the middle of nowhere, which is snow, Cap Mountains, as far as I could see. But prior to that, at night, when I fired up Grindr, not only was everybody 100 miles away from each other,
gonna say, okay,
but it was there were tons of trans people, which I never really seen.
Women?
Both.
Okay.
But then a lot of like incest. I'm telling you, and not all of that was together, but it was like the most random. Everyone's 100 miles away, and everyone's trying to either fuck an imaginary family member or like, pro trans.
See, for 1 second,
but no gay men.
I was.
I mean, I'm open, but I was.
Well, because all the gay men, they don't know what Grindr is yet. Because their wife won't tell them. I truly wasn't sure for a second if you meant like incest fantasy or like literally they're like, where's my brother? I'm DTF.
It's more of a fucking 23andMe or yeah. Listen, you got it. My dad does family tree stuff. He does it on above board, or not that that's below. You know,
Does family stuff
he's looking for people online
for family
for
reasons.
families. Well, because
Platonically
when people
trying to find
die and cousins come out of the woodwork.
I've heard of this.
It happens. People dying. Watch out.
Yeah.
It's contagious.
See, I killed my parents in my head when I was really young. Do you know what I mean?
I used to have a fantasy where someone had to come interrupt my class to be like, Daniel, your parents are dead, and so I could absorb the attention.
Money. Oh.
What's that called where you like lean on grief for attention? Are you
Munchausen's is
no,
a type
that
of thing.
is Real Housewives disease.
Oh, my girl. My girl. I used to
Munchausen by proxy. I watch TV.
Yeah. Because that's what we consider. It used to be I read, I went to school. Now it's I watch TV. That's how I learn and know things about the world.
None of us can afford reading or school.
Talk about it.
So I can sit down and watch. I'm
reading subtitles and not getting on my phone.
Yeah.
And that's the new reading.
Can we talk something real? Have you watched,
Please.
it's old, I'm going to mispronounce it, but have you watched Veneno? Veneo?
No.
Oh my God.
What's
Veneno. It's the story of, I think, Christina Ortiz, Spanish.
I've heard of this.
Holy shit. The only reason I say it is because there's, of course, an American dub, an English dub. And it's it starts off like she's a young gay kid and the evolution into the woman she becomes because that's how they document it in 7 episodes. It's beautiful.
Is it docu-series?
It's no.
Dramatized.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the like there's kind of like a draggish like mother effect. And anyway, the shit talking is royal. And so do the subtitles so you know what the fuck is saying, but you want to hear
the way they say
what they're actually saying.
Is it Spanish?
And it's, when they're saying like you look like a donkey's puss, like, but that's not what they're saying.
Pussy.
A little ass
Trans.
pussy. But Veneno, veneno means the venomous one.
I literally don't know where I've heard of this. It was on a podcast or something. Someone was talking about this recently.
It's a few years old, but it nails so many things of the queer existence. It really does. Like I relate to like the youthful parts of it, but just the whole fucking story is like epic. I cry every time.
Aww.
It's something you save, when you really want to cry. That kind of shit. Get ready.
I used to watch Totoro for that reason. Speaking of dubs,
I just watched Howl's Moving Castle on my overseas flight.
Was it your first time?
It was the first time not listening to an English dub. So I was like, I'm on a plane, let's immerse. So I just went for it. It's a beautiful fucking film. I can't get over how gorgeous it is.
And can we talk about how much Miyazaki hates AI? I don't know why I feel like it's really important to say that.
Yes.
When people casually use AI, especially for the Miyazaki filter, I'm like, he said how sad it is we're using AI. We don't trust ourselves anymore.
Isn't one of the cornerstones of Buddhism that he didn't want to be an idol?
Talk about it.
And then yet, what's the number one thing people are bowing before is an image of, right? But I think that's like in the top.
Dang.
Are there rules?
Okay, that's what I'm doing, just so everyone knows.
The Bhagavad
Don't
Gita.
make me an idol.
What? Too late. It's too late.
Okay, so you vaped your way into the emergency room.
I did. God, it's the last time I drive to San Diego.
Wait, what?
I'm telling you. I am telling you what. See, watch out.
This is why I'm straight edge.
For what? Because you already.
I think my mom did all my drugs for me in utero.
Is that confirmed?
She went to Burning Man.
Wait.
Then so did I. Not by choice.
Wait, Burning Man has not been around that long.
Girl, I started in the 90s. Where I'm from.
Wait, when are you? Do you want to out it? You bleep it.
I'm 25, yet I was born in the end of 93.
Okay. That's a great year.
It was fun for me.
Yeah.
I missed most of it because of how young I am. I'm so young. End of 93. You hear that? No, we're cutting that out. I think I've talked about it, but I also, it's a kind of an ongoing joke.
Why?
That I have a fake age every episode.
Sure. Do you know who Jack Benny was? I'll derail this into another old man conversation. He was a comic who was forever 39. Jack Benny. He's dead. But he had a
he's
pool
39
on Roxbury in Beverly Hills, and he had an octopus painted at the bottom of the pool, so the water would like proto-cinema the legs.
Can I get a tattoo that does that?
Yeah, you just gotta be underwater. Oh wait, I'll show you later.
Okay.
I have a hula trick. You do the skirt. Okay, see that line? Skirt down, top up.
Why don't you have a tattoo?
That should be my first.
Let's go.
Because I want my first to be Magica Dispel.
A who now?
Do you know her? She's the witch from DuckTales.
Oh my God, you would.
Yeah. That bitch was, listen, that's very 1993, actually. Look it up.
I think you should get them both at once. You'll have enough time in your hour.
My boyfriend has tattoos, so he wants me to get one, so I can't do it without. That's cheating.
Can I go though?
Sure.
Like, can I third?
Oh, we're open.
Can I get there?
Someone has to videotape
Actually,
me being
though,
a little bitch
Winx,
the entire time.
Hold the camera. No, you'll be fine. If you've ever bottomed, you can take it.
I mean, Jesus, we all had to work. We did. Then COVID was rough.
Wait, so you were? Is this a story? So you just took a whole vape ride to San Diego?
I was vaping I was chasing the vape.
It's about 2 hours of pure vape.
Because the only reason I smoke weed really is because I quit smoking cigarettes, right? But then my boyfriend smokes actual cigarettes, and I didn't want to hotbox a house, right? That's like, we don't have a house. I don't want to hotbox his apartment.
Hotbox a rental.
Well, I have a 400 square foot studio apartment. There's not enough room for any smoke. The dog will get high. Anyway, yes, I had a vape. Anyway, I'd gotten my days mixed up, which I never do. It was 2 shows in Rancho Cucamonga, 1 show San Diego, Friday, Saturday. And so I'm sitting at home thinking I just have to drive to Rancho Cucamonga when the San Diego shows start texting. And I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm late already. I have 3 hours ago. I'm late. Anyway, so I'm fucking plinkoing my way through Long Beach. And my phone is like rerouting me every block. I'm like, oh, we found a faster way. And I'm like, I'm screaming. And, you know what I mean? And then, but I also had the show numbers mixed up. So it was 2 shows in San Diego. So now the other one is texting me and they're trying to coordinate all that bullshit. So I'm having a meltdown, which whatever really happens. So I was like, I need to calm down. I got on the highway and it was traffic. I was like, I'm just in traffic. There's no choice. I'm just going to sit here and enjoy. I put on the new Leaky Lee album, my first mistake. And I took 1 hit, right? I took 1 hit, put it down, and I was just singing up a storm. And when I went in for a big gust of wind so I could finish the chorus, my chest went like that and just it hurt, man.
Like it crumpled
I thought I had a heart attack. I swear to Christ. I thought exactly.
And that is kind of how her voice sounds. Leaky Lee does sound like she's vaping her way into the ER.
Her new album is good, but I
it.
haven't listened to it since. I'll get there.
I put you in the hospital.
I'll get there. Well, I didn't go immediately because I am a professional. I showed up to both shows. Scared out of my wits. I was so scared.
You do your set without being able to breathe?
You know when you're in your head?
Yeah.
So it was that, but I was still doing okay, which also that never happens.
And also stage health.
Well, adrenaline. And I was afraid to laugh at the other comedians.
You're like, everyone thinks you're a fucking asshole.
I was,
everyone thinks you're like
stone cold. That's me. Well, I'm a lurker. But I did go a few days later. But
a few days.
Well, because I was afraid, and also I had poor people insurance. I didn't know what the fuck. I was sourcing if I had to GoFundMe, whatever. I was afraid.
You try to set up a GoFundMe before you go to
I'm
the
also 44. You're like, well, this could be it. Who cares? You know what I mean? What's gonna happen? It's all downhill from here.
What if I always wanted to do? I have 4 days to live.
Well, it was that too. Because I was driving to San Diego and it was a beautiful sunset. I was like, well, if this is the last sunset I'm ever gonna see.
It's gonna be a fun.
Well,
speaking of beautiful sunsets, I'm dying.
I'm not a doctor.
Are you sure?
No, but I fucked one off the PCH man, and he had a view of Cher's house. It was crazy.
Wait, the same trip?
No, years ago. Okay. In my heart healthy days. Anyway, I went a couple days later to Cedars-Sinai, which is where my hag, Lucille Ball, died of aortic failure.
You took your Medicare to Cedars-Sinai.
Well, it was the closest one.
Absolutely.
Let's be honest. Absolutely. I was Googling that. Or it was the one in fucking East Hollywood. Yeah, right. Are you nuts?
Signing up to die.
Well, it was also fun because everyone else was in, it wasn't fun, but it was like a game show of trauma. Everyone showing up, they'd be like, our baby swallowed a battery. And everyone goes, ooh.
Okay, we'll put you third for now.
But no, they put me through everything and they were like, it might just be like inflammation. I don't give a shit. It was they came back to say like, we may have found a clot. And I was like, they're going to saw my ass open. and hopefully sew it back a little tighter.
I was gonna say, was the clot in your asshole?
Yeah, they were comprehensive.
They give you a husband stitch after your vape clot in your asshole.
But anyway, so I can't vape anymore.
I was gonna ask.
I just can't.
Was that it?
That was it. Last time ever. There's
I'm
a
gonna-
fully loaded vape just staring at me when I get home.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you really honestly. After the crumple in the car and before the ER, did you vape one more time?
I smoked a joint.
Okay, good.
I had to see if I was gonna die. I did.
I like that. I like that you choose every way to find out if you're gonna die, except going to the
Get it?
hospital.
Well, again, I was really unsure. I was like, I'm about to take a financial leap
Sure.
just to live or die.
Yeah.
So how much do we want this?
No, medical bills aren't real. You don't have to pay them.
also I was like, what kind of fake name can I use? Because people do that all the time.
Danielle Webb.
Well, that's what people call me anyway. I have bullies. You don't think I have bullies
Currently?
at 44? Yeah. Danielle. Who?
Who's
The
bullying
internet?
you right now?
Hello.
What are they calling you, gay?
One of my friends is a restaurateur, pretty much.
Okay.
It's honestly good practice. I love when I get roasted. It's like, because then I'll just use it. When people say I look like something, I put it in my act.
It's your opener.
Totally.
No, they're
Boom.
writing your shit for free.
Take it. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
What are some of your favorites?
Well, the one that said I look like I was dressed like an ecstasy dealer. Oh, that gets the biggest laugh. I use it every time. It gets a how you. Wow, we're
That's
just
where you
selling
hold
tabs,
it.
man.
That's literally a freaking locket full of
we are
pills.
selling tabs.
You're crazy. Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's my favorite. My favorite roast was because I constantly say I'm a top because no one believes me,
I believe you.
and it was when I had
It's
long.
energetic.
Thanks, babe.
And you're tall. You're strong.
Thank you.
Not that
babe.
you need to be.
Listen, bro.
Woke.
So when I had longer hair and I sent my face to someone on Grindr, they just sent it back. Same photo, like screenshot it, sent it back and said, I didn't, who's the bitch from, who's the girl from Devil Wears Prada?
Oh, Anne D.
Yeah.
Anne Hathaway.
They go, I didn't know Anne Hathaway was a top. It's like, that's a good one. But it doesn't really read since I don't have long hair anymore.
But you did fuck.
No.
They didn't want to fuck Anne
Tell you,
Hathaway.
guys in fucking LA on Grindr are mean
Oh, it
as
was
shit.
LA.
Mean as shit.
My
Oh, no.
favorite that I still use sometimes is I was called a sturdy Disney princess.
Wow. This person I knew got catcalled in San Francisco as they were resuscitating a cat that had been hit by a car, giving mouth to mouth to a feline. And after that didn't work, because they'd run out in their in her bra and underwear. It was in the morning. And
Hey, she don't need a reason.
she's like mournfully walking back to the apartment, and a guy walks by and goes, stack tight, heavy hitter.
And she's like, I just killed a cat. Oh, goodness.
So wait, you've never... How hard... Is it hard? I mean, at this point, is it like easy to fight temptation?
I don't
Are you
have
tempted?
temptation.
Yeah, okay.
I literally don't have willpower. Everything I do, I want to do.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm very lucky. I'm very, very lucky.
What
that-
church banged that into you?
Okay, you know what's crazy?
Oh,
it's the
no.
opposite. No. He's crying in a way that makes me think he has to shit.
Whatever needs to happen.
This is weird. He doesn't normally do this. Like
It's-
actually whimpering.
Yeah.
Can we pause?
I'm chilling.
And I have just the answer for you.
Okay.
No call, no text, no contact.
You're going to New York?
Iceland.
Oh, absolutely.
But you gotta go. Just go another time, but like...
Yeah, another time.
But I know what you mean.
That solar eclipse video sounded so sick.
Wait, I'll
Yeah.
give you my little Iceland doc. I did the Ring Road once
Oh, you did? When? What year?
when I was young.
No, stop. You are still.
No, I'm really young.
Hi.
Perimeter.
Yeah. So there's
So fun.
a lot of stuff in the little island that I missed that is probably cool. But yeah, we did the whole thing in 11 days. Like really took our time. It was really fun.
You took your time.
We went.
It's not the biggest country.
It's small. But I like the city. I was just down with chilling in the city and stuff.
People are weird there, like in a
Yes.
cool way.
Yes.
They're really, it's like, oh, you guys are in the dark.
Yeah. This lady, she's an artist named Ertla, and she gave me this like zigzaggy tour as it was drizzling at like 3 a.m.
In Reykjavik?
Yeah, Reykjavik. And she was just like, they're listening. It's the Chinese embassy. And then she would just keep walking. She had her bike. We were walking her bike. And then she covered their founder, I forget.
Mr. Ice.
Something like that. Mr. Ice. There's a statue of him, and she was like, I covered him in aluminum foil, and the next day I was on CNN. And like,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
This is a perfect encapsulation of like how people are when they are living in the dark, like half of the year, but they also meet people from around the world, and they're kind of like, we know.
Charming.
We know we're crazy.
It's charming. I have this audio. I was at a dinner party, my last night there, with, it was a bunch of Icelanders. There was a Norwegian guy, and I think a French lady, and the lady was a witch. And anyway, I had a dictaphone, and I just slid it in the table and just pushed record. And at some point, the guy, everyone's hammered, but they're like singing like Icelandic sagas in unison. We ate like cod with our hands.
I really think people would watch like a show about Iceland, like a Real Housewives of Reykjavik. I think would pop off
If they could just be, if they weren't being like showy, if they were just being themselves. If they weren't being like Real Housewifey. Yeah,
not like the Dubai one where they bring people. They bring like so British Brits who have enslaved house workers.
Expats,
That's the word I'm looking for. British bitches with enslaved house workers, otherwise known as expats.
Do you know French and Saunders? Abfab, Absolutely Fabulous, was born out of French and Saunders. Anyway, they have these two characters that are probably very canceled now, but they're expats.
Beavis and Butthead.
I was in the
remake,
the suburbs where the moms voted to get MTV removed from the local channel lineup because of fucking Beavis and Butthead.
In Texas?
Yep.
Your culture is
Bedford, Texas.
So fascinating.
Yeah, we love to ban shit. Except the guns that kill children.
Okay, talk about it.
Well, that's the thing. Talk about Uvalde having a fucking 70% Republican turnout, and the Republicans are the ones who will refuse to put any check on guns. Sorry, I don't know if I can say gun on a podcast.
We say a lot on this podcast that we probably should
edit out.
Shouldn't for whatever algorithm.
No, Texas is a dangerous place.
I am curious. Okay. So when I asked you, and I was like, do you have any no contact stories? You were like, girl, where do I begin? I'm picturing you having some in Texas during your, maybe your drag days when you were named.
Toyota Lopez? Because that's so canceled. Listen, the origin story was my drag mother was Jennifer Lopez, J-Lo.
Does she know that?
She's disowned me.
Wait, is this a local drag queen?
Oh, no, Jennifer Lopez.
Literally her?
Yeah, J-Lo.
You've gone no contact with Jennifer Lopez?
Well, she disowned me.
What happened?
Well, because, listen, drag is complicated. But someone tried to ride me for using Lopez as a drag name.
And not Toyota?
Precisely. Thank you. Thank you. I was like, well, the first name is Japanese,
You
bitch.
could be a white Latino. I don't know about...
but yeah, it can be a fucking...
I don't know about Asian excellence.
That shit. Anyway.
Daniel Webb, Asian excellence.
But the whole reason I chose it is because I wanted to be T-Lo.
That's really cute.
And so my signature was XO T-Lo. And so that was, two friends have tattooed on their bodies.
Let her speak. I'll get it right now.
Yeah, so that was
I genuinely will.
But then I was like, that is like probably bad branding or just bad in general. So I switched to Tampa Bay.
Like B-A-E?
No, B-A-Y-E.
Oh, just
that
the
bitch
literal.
can't spell. Tampa Bay
in Texas.
Yeah. Well, because now I live in California, so my real drag name out here is Jan Luis Obispo.
Are you...
That's good, isn't it?
Okay.
She's got money.
I haven't done drag. I've only really had one idea for a number.
Who is that?
Okay, I want to be named Codependent.
Oh my God, yeah.
And I want to do a reverse, like a never nude strip tease where you put more clothes on.
Beautiful.
So I start in like just jorts, probably these boots to match.
Yeah.
And then
Those
I
are
just
Cody
put
boots.
on like more and more until I'm like wearing a bunch of parkas like this and like a ski mask.
Listen, there's a whole ccategory for that on like Grindr, Scruff Sniffies.
Thank God.
It's like clothes on clothes off.
I could do that.
Like one is naked and one is fully clothed.
I would love that.
Yeah, but in this case, you're like fully clothed.
Like, I don't want to be recognizable. I want to almost look like a short man.
As
when
a
I'm
shape,
done.
you mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
indiscernible.
Or like, isn't there a Christmas movie where the kid looks like it's like a joke about the winter?
It's actually called A Christmas Story.
Oh my God. And if I had just even tried.
It's not just a Christmas movie. It is a Christmas story.
They should call it a Christmas movie. It's a movie.
No, that's the you'll shoot your eye out.
Right.
That
Okay.
whole thing.
I've probably seen it.
At one point, there's like one of them is just the Wicked Witch of the West. Like there's just this green witch like screaming at them in the movie. I fucking live
It's in
for
in
it.
Christmas movie.
Story.
In Christmas Story.
Listen, caveman.
In Christmas
In
Story.
Christmas movie.
There's a Wizard of Oz is the Christmas movie.
At one point, there's one of them is dressed like a witch. I can't remember the bleed over in it,
God.
but it kind of makes me
Sounds
mad.
sexist.
Have you ever read the L. Frank Baum books? The
No,
old, they're sexist.
Oh, cool.
But I mean,
I'm in.
they're funny also, and there's like clever scenes in them. But the misogyny of the early 1900s or late 1800s is apparent.
Has it really? Is it even going to be that different though?
What do you mean?
I don't feel like a lot of people's thoughts on like races and women have actually really gone away.
right,
Like the root is still very
They're all there.
alive. Whoa.
Oh yeah. But that's the no contact is like the Texas family that has fucking lost their brains to. Can I say MAGA? I
Yeah.
wanna get this
Wait, a
thing.
Draga family?
No.
Damn it. I thought we were
you
going to have a MAGA drag family story.
No. Well, actually, honestly, I did. I won't even say that bitch's name, but in the early anger of blocking people when this bullshit regime started again in fucking 2024, whatever, I couldn't take it. It was a drag queen who was just posting all this like, I mean, I hate Democrats. The only reason I voted for Democrats is because of Trump, right? That's the only time in my entire fucking haggard faggot life been forced to vote any kind of main party, whatever. But
And that's their only argument too, is like, hey, we're not Trump.
I mean, I get it. It's there's Satan too, but it's like I'll talk all day about USAID and fucking women and children dying of AIDS. That would never have happened. If you want any kind of gun control, you remove power from Republicans. Like if you want to save people's fucking lives on an international scale, you don't let Satanists into office. Democrats will always fuck it up. They will drop. You can hand them the ball and they will drop it. They are also assholes for money. They're not the best. Like they're the worst kind of people to represent any of us also.
Because they won't even be honest about what they're doing.
Yeah, fuck them too. And then they're very mealy mouthed, whereas Republicans are just fucking blatant in their Satanism, right? Which they honestly, I'm saying this, it's derogatory towards Satanists, which is not how I like to sound.
Satanism
rules.
as a religion is actually, it's kind of a joke and they're actually nice.
Well, do you know where heathen comes from?
Tell me.
It's from the hearth. Which means country folk, right? It was the people who were out in the country. They were burning fire to like stasis, of the hearth.
Oh.
They were the heathens.
So
they
this
were
is a
outside the
classist.
city. They were like on their like seasonal rituals. Their
They were
solstices. They weren't homeschooling.
They were.
But it's those people. That's where like that comes from. Like heathen actually just means kind of like country witch.
Okay, so.
Anyway, so a lot of my family has just lost their minds to MAGA.
You're
In addition to a queen I know in Texas
Who-
who shall remain nameless.
who in your family, like, is it everyone but you? Are you black sheep?
My parents are super.
gay them?
Oh, I am black sheep. I
Okay.
think. Yeah, I think I'm black sheep.
Mm-hmm.
Not because of the queerness, but just because I'm like posting. Are you doing what it takes to undermine your government on Facebook? I'm so Grandpa Clapback on Facebook. I need to just get off. If I block myself, then I don't have to block everybody else.
Okay, is this mostly still going down on Facebook then?
Well, I'm giving everyone a chance.
That's really nice of you.
Or is that just my kink?
Depends on who it is.
What's that?
Depends on who it is.
No, it's all these like, especially when it's like cousins I've helped raise, that kind of shit where you're like, bitch.
That's sad.
But it is what it is. I think as an artist, it's important to reflect the times.
Talk about it.
Well,
And that's the original quote from you.
Nina Simone. You don't know that?
No, I do.
Okay.
No, I do. 100% I do. That's the only thing I've known that you've brought up, actually.
What?
I think.
No.
I don't get references. I literally feel like Mr. Fucking Bean like most of my life.
Is that
but
how straight
one I
edge
do.
you are?
It's part of it. Part of it. And I've tried to
Underread?
I've had just underexposed. I tried to come up with a joke about how like being homeless at the exact time and age that I was cut me off from getting so many jokes.
Sure. What
Like-
can we talk about that?
Oh, sure.
What was the
I've
age range?
I ran away when I was 15.
Okay.
And then I was like very on and off until literally, actually, if you want to count the last stint,
Yeah.
until I was like 19 and I transferred to UC Davis
Yeah.
as a junior with the max amount of credits because I
There
dropped
you
out of
go.
high school and then I started going to community college when I was
Okay.
16. So
Okay.
I worked it out. I did not plan it. It just worked out.
Wow. But still had the drive to like school yourself when you were.
Yeah. Well, I really thought I would die.
Yeah.
I really was like, if I don't go to college, I'll just die.
Can I ask the reason for running away?
Oh,
Is that too much?
every single one.
Okay. Yeah.
Every single one.
Was queerness a huge part of it?
You want to know?
Yeah,
No.
I do. Okay. Oh.
No, my mom is a fucking lesbian, and I hate her. I
Oh,
hate my gay
no.
mom.
Yeah.
No, she's a fucking soft
I
butch.
think that's a country song. I hate my
I
gay
hate
mom.
my gay mom. Okay, you might have started something huge.
She
for me.
lives in Dallas. Wait, where are you from?
I'm San Jose, California.
Oh, yeah. All right. Wait, that's a great
She's from-
song. Do you know The Way to San Jose? Do you know that song?
You certainly do.
The Carpenters do it.
I don't know why it exists.
It's
do you
not
know
their
what I
song.
mean?
Oh, it's a fucking because it's Burt Bacharach. Every song of his, you're like, is this a car commercial?
That's
Is
what
this
I'm
a-"
saying.
Yes,
I'm like,
yeah.
we don't even have like a freaking beach boardwalk like Santa
No.
Cruz. It's like, what is this song for?
Because it's about and all the stars that never were are parking cars and pumping gas.
In San Jose?
No, that's where they came. Do you know the way to San Jose?
Okay, we're going to do a bonus app where we analyze the lyrics of my hometown anthem.
It's good.
And then I learn.
Do you want to be my little brother, Jan Jose?
for drag?
House of Jan.
Well, now I want to be Lindsay Grandma. And I posted this last night. I want to do a number where I wear the red lingerie that he used to hire the T-girls to like whip him in, and then I die on stage.
Yes.
But I do need a bitch McConnell.
Well, I was being Miff McConnell. I have an Instagram account. I was real mad. This is during COVID. I was dragging out all the conservatives in the first Trump administration. I forgot all their names, but I gave them all names. But yeah, I forget about it until one of them dies or is locked in another gay sex scandal. Do you remember Ted Haggart? Do you remember him?
Oh, the name. Yes, the name.
He was
Ted
the,
Faggart.
Yes, we can allow that. Was the evangelist who was like on a lifeline to George W. Bush. He was in Colorado and got busted with a masseuse. And they didn't do the drugs; they just flushed the drugs. But he had one of those. He talked like this. He had this like brow lip thing. We didn't do the drugs; we flushed the drugs.
See, now he would get that all.
Well, he
Now he
could
would get
afford it.
Yeah, and Jekka did out.
But he found like a 49-year-old sex worker, which good for her.
No,
We all
literally.
need the
Oh,
work.
her. Okay, great.
Yeah, but they were just fucking. What are the various ways you can do meth?
I think, but
Yeah, that one. That's the one.
most smoke though. Most like to smoke.
Well, then you blow it in the butt.
the crystals and then you boof it.
Yeah, that is that what boofing is?
Yeah.
No, you can also boof on the dick,
Oh my God, really?
or you know, yeah, genitalia
Our
of choice.
producer
Yeah.
is covering her face and
You
won't look at me.
do. Listen,
You do, Anya.
People want it. People want specifically that.
I'm just sorry that you're the first way that you. How do you do crack?
Well, I figured it's the one we needed to get to. It's the yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm straight edge because I grew up in a trap house, Anya. I've seen meth in the butt before.
Did you watch Strangers with Candy?
I've watched. I need to like get vaccinated or something. So I'm sat and I need to watch the whole thing because I've
'cause
seen moments of it and I know I'll love it.
there's a
I'm like
cult-
putting too much pressure on myself.
There's a cult episode where the cult house is called Safe Trap House.
Oh my God, that was a little bit my life.
How is church not affiliated with your straight edging?
Okay, so let's talk about it.
Okay.
So again, I have a joke about this. I'm rebelling by like being normcore.
I gotcha.
Like my parents not only sold drugs, did lots of drugs in front of me, took me to Burning Man when I was like 7, 10, and I don't even know what. And
Did you
and
see
like,
people fucking? I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's crazy. I barely think about that. That's actually so it down on the list because I was like, oh, at least that's consensual. Kind of giving consent vibes over there. I'm not alarmed at 4 years old. And then what's the other big one? Oh, just, I mean, they would, this isn't even like a negative memory for me, but they would take me to a lot of like warehouse parties in San Francisco, and I would just like fall asleep in the coat.
There's no
well, they didn't want to
babysitter?
pay. I don't think they thought of that.
What, warehouse parties, babies get in for
Well, I
free?
think I
That's
was,
not
like-
on the poster.
But I did get in for free.
Well, sure. What are they going to do?
Take my lunch
Fucking
money.
Mary and Joseph. There's no room at the fucking trip in at the trap house.
But I do remember like people.
your
I was like a
hearing?
party trick. It's bad. Thank you for saying that. Next time someone gets fucking pissed at me, like the people I date get so mad I can't hear
Wait,
them.
this is real. I got to tell you, did
Okay.
you know, and I mean this, I just learned this. It might have to do with being an older person, but that if you deny yourself hearing aid, that it does cause dementia. Did you know that? Yes.
Why dementia?
Because that part of your brain, not a doctor, fucked one off the PCH. If you are not utilizing that part of your brain, it goes, yes, and that part goes soft, and then you see, yes. I'm a
don't know,
musician, so I'm deaf.
Is dementia that bad though?
Take me
I
out.
could do it right now. I'm
'Cause
kind of over it.
If we're demented, we can smoke cigarettes again.
I'll just actually start smoking cigarettes for
I'm
the
gonna
first
burn
time.
it down. Lucky Strikes filterless
Wait.
soft pack.
And we've talked as a joke about starting a band, but
Well, I wasn't joking.
okay, I am available.
We have the space. This is it. Listen, I saw Dylan, right?
Yes, Dylan
Is
McKeever
drummer.
is a very good drummer.
I brought this up not weeks ago.
Okay.
What do you play? Bass?
I can play bass.
What do you do?
I was
Keys?
the vocalist, singer,
That's all we need.
songwriter.
Yeah, hello.
A little bit of a front person, a little bit of a star.
We
no
need
offense.
that. We need that.
I know but I carry gear. I'm different than the
Someone's
other
got
ones.
to. Listen, I'm keys and bass and backup, whatever.
Oh my
yeah.
god! Wait, Anya.
This is easy.
Anya, did I just find a reason to live?
Yeah, listen,
I'm
we need
so
to find one.
unemployed.
Listen, talk about that.
Yeah.
It's over.
No, they literally
It's
want me to
over.
die. The government wants so many people to die.
I get so mad when I see like a Waymo, because I'm like, that is someone's job. That, you know what I mean? Like, robot car doesn't solve any problem for me. I'm so old.
But they create a lot of
Safe
jobs
spaces for
the customer support team that has to help because everything's going wrong with the Waymo and you're trapped in
the
the car.
spinner on top. I want to throw an egg in it so bad. I want to throw an egg in it so bad.
No contact with Waymo. That's
I
your
want
no
that.
contact.
I have a fantasy about that. And then it just
We
takes
could
it
do
out. It's like a video game, right? It just disables it wholly.
Yeah, and you know what else disables them fully? If your phone dies while you're in the car, it drops you off on the side of
Are
the
you
road.
serious?
Isn't that funny as fuck? They didn't think of I don't know when that happened and if they've come up with a workaround, but why would they?
I feel like they just feel cursed. Like I'm going to die and like I'm trapped.
No, I don't have many recurring nightmares, but one of them when I was a kid was being trapped in my like family minivan and not being able to stop it. Now we have Waymos.
That's it.
I manifested.
I had a weight mare. Waitressing nightmare.
Oh my God.
From my years as in service industry, and I had one like 2 nights ago.
Oh no.
And they never go
You
away.
never forget.
No, and it was fucking I was screaming in my sleep because I'm a psycho.
What happened?
Because it was like I've learned the lesson. Have you ever done service industry?
I worked at Trader Joe's for many years.
Okay, similar.
Yeah.
It's like when you're in the weeds, right? But I've learned in my dream, if I can get lucid for 1 second, it's just walk out the front door.
Oh.
Because then you go somewhere. You just enter a different whatever.
You
but
have lucid dreamt.
You don't?
No, girl, I'm not powerful.
What? Yes, you are.
No, when I wake up, I'm done. I'm really
over.
good at waking up.
Okay.
So the second I know I'm dreaming, I'm just back on this fucking plane.
I have a few tricks, but the one, it's like if I'm being chased, I'm like, wait a second, you're dreaming. And that means I can, like, do you ever play Super Mario Brothers 2 where Luigi just kind of jumps like this?
You just jump?
You don't go, you go high, you don't go far.
That's so beautiful.
But it makes me feel like I'm creating distance or something.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's one of them. You don't have that?
How do you train yourself to lucid dream?
I think you have to be insane. I think you have to have like damaged a cortex.
Oh, okay. Oh, I need
Is that
to
a part
do
of the
drugs.
brain? You really do.
Not for you
though.
anymore.
It's called enhancement if you're Patti Smith.
Oh, girl.
Patti Smith calls it enhancement.
What is she doing right now?
She's probably singing at a Nobel Peace Prize, fucking up the lyrics at the. Isn't that where she did it? I love Patti Smith.
I just saw a video, and we'll get back on track, but I just saw a video of, I think it was the Danish parliament all laughing at Trump because he was mad he didn't get the Nobel Peace Prize.
Yes, we are a fucking joke.
It's really, it isn't funny, but it is a joke.
I mean, listen, I'm laughing also. We were just on the banned boat.
job.
The banned gay boat. We didn't get let into Turkey or Egypt.
Okay, actually, can we talk about that?
Sure.
Have you spoken about this publicly
No,
since? Okay.
this is my first time to
you
speak
had
about it.
you had 2 whole countries go no contact with you because you're gay.
Only one of the countries said that.
Oh,
The other
okay.
one kept their mouth shut. They just denied us.
It was-
Fully like, well, listen, some people don't want to talk. They just want to fuck. You ever have that? No talking, just fuck?
No, I have to talk.
That's also one of those things. Oh, you have to talk?
Well, I have to be spoken to.
Oh, well, that's different. Yeah, that's different. But I don't want to, hi, hello, how are you? Like names exchange.
No.
But
I'm
no,
like,
they
what's your
told us-
relationship with your dad?
Turkey said, Turkey was the one that was like, we are amoral and ruining the fabric of society, the gay boat.
And so,
Right.
society's not good.
And we're there to spend our baguette money. They didn't want it.
So this was a European cruise. You were working.
Mediterranean cruise. Yeah, I was
You were
working.
doing gay them comedy.
Yes, gay that was very much that. This time it was very just gay guy.
Okay.
They
okay.
usually mix it up a
It was
little
like
better.
a cis pride cruise.
But I saw a photo of all 4 of us comics. I was like, wow, we are all white and gay. They didn't
And that
try
still
once.
wasn't enough for Turkey.
Well, they hated me. So there were volumes of
the audience?
a couple times. Yeah.
Were they like mostly European?
No, it's a mix.
Okay.
You get a lot of like, I don't understand your American references, but I thought you were very funny. That happens a lot.
Yeah. That has happened to me in San Francisco. So
She's international, babe. I just got to stop bringing up baby Jessica. Nobody knows who that is anymore. No one knows who she
wait,
is.
I only know because of a podcast, but it happened a long time ago, right?
Oh,
Did she get
100 years ago.
She got
yeah.
like stuck in a hole,
She's a dumbass baby that fell in a well.
and you're not over
David
it.
baby.
I have heard this joke.
I was older than she. I was like a kid though, and it was the scariest story ever.
Well, because if you could just fall in a hole.
Well, my mom said she fell in a well, which you're thinking like wishing well, right? And then when you actually saw what it was like just a hole in the ground. That's what it was. It
Those
was
are
like,
everywhere.
Well, that's precisely it. It
It's
was
like quicksand, but real.
You're like, it could have been me. Like the sinkhole in West Hollywood. That could have been me.
She's still full of soup. What's going on
No,
with
they're
her?
fixing it. But that restaurant right there, I've waited at that to-go window several times. I could have fallen into that hole. You didn't see that?
I'm not trying to say this to scare you. If you keep talking about baby Jessica on your gay cruises, it's going to happen to you. And the WeHo sinkhole was this close,
It's going to be like,
Danielle.
no, an Ursula level, like fucking whirlpool. It's going to be that. But they banned us.
Okay, wait. So what was the plan? What was the route planned for the gay cruise?
All right, so we were in Greece, the Greek Isles, darling, and then a little bit of Crete, which is still Greece. Go figure. I every time I go on a boat, I have to fucking learn geography.
They shouldn't make you do that.
But last year, 11 months ago, I also worked the same thing and went to Turkey and Egypt. So something changed.
I do blame Trump.
Yeah, it's
President
totally that.
Trump.
It's that because it's even like just people follow the leader, good or bad. That's what that stupid song is about. So it's that, you know what I mean? It's totally just like, oh, I
A
can be a
rise in
dick.
conservatism.
I can be a jerk. And I think Egypt was like, well, if they can do it, I'll do it too. Fuck them. Which was really sad because I have been lucky enough to have been to the pyramids in Giza, which will just make you gayer, number one. And I had
They are decadent.
beautiful outfit planned because I had it down this time. I knew the route. I was going to like take my time. I've touched one of them, this hand.
They let you touch it?
Oh. No, but I did.
That's why you weren't allowed, Daniel.
No, I had to.
They heard that pyramid
They're
toucher
for
was on the
everybody.
boat.
They're for all of us. Anyway, I wanted the Sphinx. I stared that bitch in the eyes, and I wanted like lasers to come out, and I would just be incinerated, right? Just turn to sand. Like that's what the desert's made of.
And that's what you were
It's
gonna
like
be
all
made
of her. Yeah, I just wanted to be lying. I would.
It's all her gay guys.
Martyrdom, yeah, gay martyrdom. So I had been there before, but the biggest thing, I had crystals to recharge.
At the pyramids or in the
Sure.
Sphinx lasers?
Both. I was gonna
Okay.
be that bitch. I was gonna.
And
be
your
all,
outfit had pockets
I was
big
ready.
enough for your crystals.
But anyway, they denied us. And Patti LuPone, do you know her?
I saw her. I think you reposted her posting it or something.
She's what got us all like attention for it.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Because it gave it some credence.
Sure.
Like a straight lady had to give it credence. But
So
no,
where did you end up then?
Montenegro, no complaints.
I've heard Montenegro is the new Greece.
Stunner. It was
It's
very,
the new Croatia.
Yeah. It was, actually, we went there too, so no complaints from that. I'll never complain about being on a gay boat, especially a banned one.
Unless you can't fucking. Well, I messaged you. I was like, "Do y'all have fuel?"
That was my number one. Okay, so we were in the middle of the ocean. I couldn't sleep, and it was like 1 a.m. and we were still going to Egypt. And the boat.
So you had just been turned away from Turkey,
Yes.
and now you're going to Egypt.
Yes.
And you're concerned because you don't know.
We knew Turkey was off before we left.
Oh.
We were on our way
okay.
from Greece to Egypt, but that's
Okay.
a trek. And so I could tell in the middle of the night the boat had stopped, which is scary.
Boats need to go.
Go. Boats don't stop. They go. Especially in the middle. Because you can see they give you a little tracker
Oh, right.
and you're just there in the middle of, you know what I mean? The closest thing is like the north of Africa, the Middle East, and like everything else. And
Just gay at sea.
and then all of a sudden we got the entertainers got the message first. We were privy. But I was the only one awake. And so I saw that we weren't going. And then the internet, there's conspiracies that we refueled in Israel.
Can I be honest? This might be it's okay if you did. And I'm not saying that because I would want to refuel in Israel, but it's like if you literally don't have fuel and that's the only place.
We did though.
They also
Have
don't
fuel.
and they also don't actually support gay marriage. Let's talk about that.
Nobody
People love
does.
to argue.
I don't.
Oh no, I do support it because I support gay divorce. They're so funny.
Yes.
But
Listen, that's the only way I'm going to become a homeowner. Is gay
if you
divorce.
sue
No, bitch. Gay divorce. I need a house.
No, I feel like it's okay to take Israel's fuel if you don't pay for it.
It's our fucking fuel. We are paying for it, bitch. You can bleep all that. Sorry.
Wait,
Well, no, actually keep that part.
no. We don't bleep it. That's actually an incredible
good.
point.
Thank you.
That's actually an incredible
But
point.
we didn't.
That's my fuel too. That's your fuel, Anya.
Yeah.
That's
take
Wink's
it back.
fuel. Wink's pays his taxes.
But I do think it was like also it was the day before we started bombing the shit out of Iran again, and so I think that was probably in their discourse of like fuck the American anything because
Oh, the turkey of it all was like,
right.
why would we support?
He was there in
Americans?
Turkey while this was happening.
Trump was in Turkey while the ship got turned away because of gay.
Yes.
This is literally Trump's fault.
And that SOB wasn't there to defend us.
Wouldn't that
Even
be
though I'm
funny
sure
if
that
he did?
Well, I'm sure that boat is full of like gay Republicans.
Oh, 100%.
They're the only ones who can
No,
afford
that's where
shit
Lindsey
like
Graham
that.
died, I'm pretty sure.
I was hoping. Listen, I will say this on the way to Montenegro, which is a beautiful sailing. You're creeping through these mountains and you're ruining everybody's view. But there was and it was the morning that Lindsey Graham had died. It was the night.
That's where you were when Lindsey Graham died.
Yes,
you
and
were on the gay cruise, having been turned away from two countries.
In
for being
real
gay.
time, we were getting. Well, listen, we need to celebrate any moment we can get. We've been turned away because of our contagious lifestyle, and but in real time, we were getting reports that they were celebrating at Akbar.
I was at Precinct.
Okay, yeah.
And Miss Ma'am, she read the headline to the crowd and everyone cheered.
So on my phone, I was playing "Celebrate" by Kool and the Gang in the hallway of the cruise ship, and people were just looking at me. I go, "Oh, Lindsey Graham died," and everyone would stop. And go, "Oh, really?"
And I was like, that's my ex.
No, listen, we all lost a check that day. We all lost a check that day.
I do worry for the girls in DC.
Listen, because
they lost a lot of money.
They got plenty of others. Plenty.
Talk about that.
They're all there. Did you hear fucking Hunter Biden say that was their number one problem was the like closeted gay mafia?
He did say that. He said there is like an established closeted,
Of course,
Republican.
they all doth protest too much.
Dude, and there's no way they're fun.
Well,
Do you know what I mean?
Well, listen, they're too afraid to rebel in their normcore, right? Exactly. You got to lean into it. Wait, how do you have gay sex without drugs? I don't get that part. How do you get away with that?
I can't believe no one's ever asked me that.
Do you have like a fog machine?
No, I think just connection.
Eye contact?
Just conversation, eye contact, and connection. A little bit of a little bit of mutual shyness, and then it's all immediately
See,
gone.
But if I did any of that would be cultural appropriation. I'd get red for
You're
that.
they them though. You can do anything.
Thank you.
You actually can do anything.
Thank you.
And I actually highly recommend it.
I know nobody believes me when I say they them.
Can I be
like,
honest?
Yeah.
I saw your Instagram profile. I don't even know when you put it up. I don't know.
The minute that the fucking president said there's two genders,
Okay,
at the
2 years
state
ago?
of or the inauguration,
Gorgeous. Yes.
Yeah, right then and there. It's like I have the meta option.
For now.
For now. What they do suppress if you try to look up GIFs, is that how you say it? Or GIFs?
I say GIFs even though no one does. And I'm going to keep doing it.
You're showing your age.
Graphic design.
1993. But
Wait.
they've limited, like you can't find you can't find Nazi, you can't find like gay Lindsey Graham, which is superfluous, I understand.
Your top 2 searches on Giphy.
But that's, if you do, those are gone.
Yeah.
Like if you J6, any of that, there's no option for it, which I think even that alone is crazy.
And that's why you came out as non-binary.
Yeah.
No, when I saw it, I was like,
What?
I was like, work.
Well,
I was like, I didn't think about it, but when you said, I was like, right.
There's a thing about not wanting to label yourself what your sexuality is,
Sure.
but being fucking from 1982.
You're so honest.
You had to be that, or you were closeted versus just trying to be, I don't want blurry is a compliment, but to be in the middle anywhere. There wasn't wordage for that. And it was like, oh, that is way more of my identity than like how I want to fuck.
No,
even though I know
makes
both
sense.
of those are two different conversations.
They are, and it is funny. I think I've mentioned this before, but when I first came out as they, them, I just hadn't, I hadn't had an experience with like a girl or a they, them yet. And I was just like, can I be they, them, but not gay?
I don't know.
Can I just be on my own? I'm not in the community.
If you're a boomer, yes, you can. If you're from a boomer's perspective, absolutely.
I had a boomer's perspective on it. Because I was just like, I don't know. And I look back now and I'm like, it's actually really valid because I wasn't trying to define myself by who I was attracted to because they are two separate conversations.
I was so resistant to that.
But it was.
This is my coming out story. Fuck you. You tricked me.
I got your little
Fuck
ass.
you.
Now everyone knows.
Yeah, puppy.
Did I scare you?
No.
Oh, I dropped the leash. See,
It's okay.
he's not running around because he had his little doo-doo outside. He's fine now.
He's chilling.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, that's my favorite kind of vocalization is when the dog has that desperate, like, please let me shit. Like that.
Which I'm going to be honest, he used to not ask for his needs to be met. And he's been getting better at. Like the other day, he would not, long story, but like I went to get the mail. I brought him with me and I came back and he wouldn't go inside the house. And I had to actually realize I wasn't respecting his communication because he was telling me he had to do.
Yeah, you gotta give the animal their own agency.
Because I was like, why is he acting this way?
Well, the pet psychic. I have had a friend who went to a pet psychic with multiple pets and was getting messages about, well, do you like it this like it's a deaf animal that was trying to tell the owner, I don't know when you call us all to sit on the couch, but I can't hear you. And then I come in and all the animals are on the couch and I don't feel included. So the remedy was to knock on the floor so the deaf animal could get a signal.
And it worked.
Yeah. But I do believe in that the animals, they are speaking to us.
No, they are. It really is. It's like, why wouldn't we be able to understand each other after a certain amount of time? You know,
this might be too personal, but have you figured out what to do with the dog if you are gonna fuck? Please don't say he's in the room.
Wait, if I'm gonna fuck the dog?
No. If you have company.
That is too personal.
If you have company. I went to this, when you go to someone's house in the hills and it's not a mansion, or it's like it's rough, up close. It's not a mansion in the hills. Anyway, this old queen had their fucking dying old, when a lab gets big and fat, like a giant old bloated,
Yeah.
Just for wheezing over there. I was like, this is.
While you were effing?
I mean, listen, drugs and alcohol.
I'm not
are a bad
judging
thing.
you.
Oh, you should.
I'm saying.
You should. It was a big room. Let's get that out. It was a big enough
You
room.
can still hear the wheeze.
Well, it was like, came right to the door, it was like pawing at the door, which was equally uncomfortable. Because that feels gimpish. Or too voyeuristic. You got to know who's watching.
I haven't ever thought about it, to be honest, and maybe that's a problem.
Anonymous sex has a lot of traps. You got to really know what you're walking into.
I've never done that.
Oh, really?
No.
Don't.
I'm like, I feel culturally more aligned with like gay guy lifestyle at least than like lesbian lifestyle. But that's the one thing I don't really do.
Oh, it's
just
dangerous.
Fucking constantly.
It's so. Oh, that part, yeah.
Which is fine.
I don't know. It hit me hard just coming into LA where there's like a professional gay. You know what I mean? Like the like, oh, like the emotionless. Like we are just here for sex, and it's like I'll see you like on the street later. You know what I mean? Like it's in the air. we'll be friends later or something like that.
Yeah.
Like just professional fucking.
No, I feel like
NSA.
a lot of gay guys I know, they have to fuck to be friends after. They're like, well, let's get it out of the way.
Oh,
Let's get
so
it off the
that's crazy.
table. Otherwise, there'll be tension, and why waste our time? And then they're friends
I'm like,
for
dude,
12
who
years.
needs friends that bad? You know what I mean? I don't need that many friends.
Oh my God.
You got to keep people around.
Oh my God.
That's my favorite is when you're at brunch next to. I don't even go to brunch that much, but I was in Austin, Texas, and I just were having a great old time with someone, and I looked over, I was like, like someone I'd hooked up with once.
Like recently?
No, in Austin, a long time ago.
Oh, when you lived, did you live in Austin?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, okay. I do love that you brought up the cruise story, because that's crazy.
Band.
That is we have like a lot of superlatives here of stories that we've heard. Being contacted by not one but two countries, you're on the wall.
That's it. Thank you.
No, thank you.
It felt like in real time felt like a great cred. I was like, oh wow, to be turned away because we're just fucking like. I mean, some of us deserve to be banned.
And it should be based on personal behavior.
And I was there to just, kind of exploit the country for its resources. I didn't build those pyramids.
Listen, and you also, it's not your fault. You're a comedian. This is our only option.
Just listen, you got to work.
Wait, so is your family like, do they hate the GAY as well?
No.
Who's the ones that you don't talk to, and like why?
Because I cannot support the shit that's going on right now.
And so it's administrative based?
Yeah.
And so it's more recent, or was it like even the first administration?
I was willing to I just had grace-ish in that until COVID and everything ruined everybody's life. But then the fact that we're here again.
It is very, very.
It's like, as a queer person, I feel like that's a huge middle finger to put such a dangerous person. Because not that one guy, but all the psychos that come with him.
Elon Musk of it all.
Your evangelicals who are his base, who now feel entitled, and their whole thing is anti-gay, anti-queer annihilation. Like the whole anti-trans everything, that's the core. You got to watch the church channel. I do, because I do drugs. And they hate us. And so I'm not like, it's war, but it's like, you got to remove their ability to control our lives.
And so who in your family, your parents are cool?
Yeah.
Okay. But you said you have extended family.
There's like aunts, uncles, cousins, all that stuff. And cool ones, people you love that are, they've known me my whole life, or I've known them their whole life. It's multi-generational.
And this is what's strange is I've known comics or people who are, say, trans and say had like medical transition and were taken care of by their Trump supporting family. And it's this like cognitive dissonance of like, well, I like you.
Yep.
I support you. Yep. And it's maybe even a lack of bravery on the bigots part of like, I don't want to address even that I don't believe in what you're doing, but because they're confused. They're like, because I love you, I'll still support you and take care of you, and then go and vote against your ability to do that. Your trans affirming care, whatever it is.
Yeah. Being from Texas, they are like, in my adult life, there was a guy running for governor who he had already been governor. He was rerunning. And he was one of his fucking platforms was he was going to put gay marriage amendment in the Texas Constitution. So thusly there were political signs in people's yards that have like a restroom, like a gendered male with just the red through it. And that's hilarious, but also those people meant it. You know what I mean? And I say being from Texas because that was very much a petri dish of the crazy evangelical control that's going on a national level, macro, and the lunacy that comes with those people once they get just this little bit of power, because they're all missionaries. They're all trying to spread the word, and they are all actually trying to enact the second coming of Christ, which comes with the fall of Israel. All these people are in that weird realm of evangelical Christianity, and they think they're enacting all of this now. When Trump moved the embassy in Israel, Mike Pompeo, Secretary of State, said to the press, I believe this is God's hand at work. So it's that level of fucking weird. I mean, I'm a witch. I think my powers are real. You know what I'm saying? So they're just mixing with dark sorcery. But
your powers are nice. You're nice about it.
Well, then I have to restore my energy and protect my chi. Okay. And so that's why they get no contact, because they're not getting any of this.
So this was you. Did you have to directly tell people because of your support of this administration?
No, I just vaporize. Fucking figure it out. Notice
Are they blocked?
in all capacity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's like, have they seen your comedy?
Precisely. Thank you.
And they're like,
hello.
And they're like, ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Anyway, you can die.
Listen, I will. The world doesn't necessarily need one more screeching faggot. I'll say that.
Okay, but
I
it
can say
has
that.
them.
I know,
But it has two right here.
Thank you.
These weren't my family members, but I've done shows in say like Newport Beach, like very conservative.
yes.
And I go up and I do my they them bullshit.
Yeah.
And I like do fine. Like
Yeah.
a couple times I've crushed him and confused. One time I've really bombed him, obviously not over it. But on the shows where I did well, you know, and like
Yeah.
crowd work can always break through to anyone. Like I figured it out. And then I have a joke where I'm like, did y'all enjoy that election? And like, I'm used to people being like, no. And I remember this woman because she looked like a blonde robot and she went, woo.
Really funny.
Okay, right? And they go, oh, it was our last one. Anyway,
Yes.
not me doing bits on the pod, but.
That's okay.
And then that blonde ass robot bitch came up to me and was like, I loved your set. So funny. And I'm
course.
like, why? But why do
Because
you?
she's tolerating you.
Because she doesn't like think I'm a real person. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she's giving herself credit for being able to like be entertained by
Yes.
someone like me. And then she's gonna go home and then again literally vote for the death of my community,
Yeah.
not even exaggerating.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like an interesting thing happening.
It's because I can't block everybody in the world, but if you know me, I don't understand why you're supporting that. If
Is
you
it-
like me, is that juvenile? It is juvenile to think that people don't like me just because I'm gay. There's a whole host of other reasons to fucking not like me. But
it's juvenile of them to say that they like you and support you when they really, really don't. They don't want to
Actively
be
don't.
responsible because they would feel bad. Because they
Listen,
actually would feel guilty.
Molly Ivins is one of my heroes.
Who
She's
dat?
dead. Dead writer, hilarious political commentator.
Love a dead writer.
Molly Ivins, look her up. Hilarious. If you put Dan Quayle's brain in a bumblebee, that bee would fly backwards. Just quaint, you know what I mean? But in the old days, they were still satanic as fuck also.
Okay.
But it was just slightly less dire. You know what I mean?
It's never been quite like this bold.
Yeah.
It was more just like assumed. There's something so different
Like,
about
trick
like
me.
Yeah, like
Trick me.
When homophobia was just default, it wasn't this charged. I feel. I mean, I wasn't there,
Listen,
but
also,
like
it's more fun when you're not supposed to do it.
because, but now they think they have to fight for their right to be homophobic. They think they're
Yes.
oppressed. That we for like 8 years felt like maybe we didn't have to be oppressed. So now it's like, let me prove to you you can't be gay,
It's
rather than just like
yes.
you can't.
It's not gaslighting, it is asslighting. Like, y'all, come on.
Oh.
They can't trick us.
Yeah, and I do tell myself that, like, the pendulum swings and it'll swing again. Like,
Well-
it sucks right now, but
And then no contact is like, I'm here with open arms if you want to, like, when you come out of the cult. Like,
I am too.
you know what I mean? Like,
I
it's
am
not a
too.
hateful thing. It's like, but I can't support that in any way, shape, or form. But I'm here when you need comfort once you get your brain back.
Has anybody?
No.
Okay.
Fuck no. Of course not. I'm also mean. I don't think people like need me in their life. They're like, fucking, she dropped me? Good riddance. I don't bring anything to Thanksgiving.
I don't. That's fine. You're gay.
Except drugs. Because I'm gay.
You said you didn't bring anything.
Well, that's
you host the cousin walk.
that doesn't mean I share. They have to ask. What? There's not enough. That's the other thing. All those people want to get high. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
That shit.
Yes, I do, and then get abortions.
Did you
during
bring
the
weed?
holidays.
Probably.
In
I'm
Texas?
hoping-
Do you drive it over
illegal.
there? Yeah.
Like Texas is one of the worst. And the thing is,
Yeah.
Planned Parenthood is the place where I used to get my shit. Like I get condoms and lube and all that kind of. And
Of
my
course.
healthcare would always go. That was shocking.
You are a witch. How did you do that?
Wait, do you practice?
Okay, I'm gonna be so real. I love that question. I did a lot of witchy things as a child, but I kind of thought everyone was doing it. But I also
Because you were in a warehouse at fucking 4 a.m. You're like, this is magic.
I literally I had a spell book. I made potions. I did all this shit. And yes, Harry Potter was very popular when I was a kid,
Okay.
but it wasn't even about that. I think I did it before. I think I did it before him.
Yeah.
Before Turf Lit.
Did you see Bed Knobs and Broomsticks?
No, bed knobs.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's a Disney
That sounds
movie.
like a way to call a gay guy a slut in Britain.
It's
bloody
Bed Knobs and
bed knob.
Broomsticks. But there's a good spell book in that. There's a couple really good spell books. Yeah.
What are some of your favorite spells?
What spells? I just want to fly. So there was one in there that she was trying to learn how to fly.
Okay.
So
You
I would say
haven't
that
done
every
it?
day. What? Learned how to fly in my sleep when I'm lucid?
And it all comes back.
Because Tori Amos' famous lyric, "You're forgetting to fly, honey, when you sleep."
Again, I think we're like, I think of us as culturally the same, but we're not, because I never fucking know what the fuck you're talking about. But I know you're making great references. I know you
They're
are.
not great.
We have to. I know that they make sense.
Thank you.
I'm like, Tori Amos. I couldn't tell you if that's an actor or a singer. But I know she's out there.
Yes, she's out there.
And shout out to her. Is she alive?
Working.
She's working,
Yes,
everyone.
She's a working girl.
Get her on the pod. I'm sure she's had a problem.
She'll be through LA. Somebody out there knows. What's your demo?
My demo?
Yeah.
Like exclusively like 20 to 35-year-old she-theys.
Cute. Okay.
Almost
I'm in.
entirely.
Okay.
And then really confused men.
Oh, aren't
Like
they all?
I get a lot of followers who are like, they like work for Newt Gingrich. And I'm like, is it literally just because I could be Fox News passing if you covered up my tattoos? Like, is it that simple for you? You're still like
they have a
attracted to
type.
me despite
They have a type.
they want to dom me into a little conservative.
They're all that. Okay, so one of my friends used to work at the Texas State Capitol. She is now a lawyer. When she is a comic, but in COVID, she put herself through law school because she wants to sue landlords. Love Jamie. Anyway, but she works at the state capitol and has nothing but gay fucking, and she was working for Republicans.
Do you remember the guy who fucked on the Senate floor?
Fucking, wait, Scott Pressler.
My friend knows him.
Well, yeah, this is one of the reasons I want to grow my hair back long, because I want to do Scott Pressler drag. Because with long hair, I look just like that fucking bitch.
And you wouldn't even.
I'm not
change
even
the
going to
name.
give her an ounce, but apolitical queer people scare the shit out of me more than conservative queer people. But that person's right on the edge.
See, and I don't even really know apolitical queer people. I'll be honest.
There. Some of your most successful entertainers.
And let's cut it there so I can hear what you're talking about. Okay, we do one little segment. And I feel like we've already had a list going. I like to ask folks, what is something you want to go no contact with?
Civility. I'm done. I'm done with it.
What parts of how would you define civility that you don't want to do?
Grace and patience.
You answer so fast.
A lack of arson.
You.
Letting people finish their sentences. And when people start talking too much, I say, I'm going to commute that. And then I just talk over them. What? You know when old people are like, I'm too old to care. It's not that.
Okay.
It's like, I don't want to be.
Because you haven't earned it yet.
No.
You're not that old yet.
Let's be uncivil.
To everybody?
No.
Okay, to who?
Only those undeserving of my civility.
And see, this is why you're ultimately good, because I knew you had a position and an angle.
Yeah, because
You're not apolitical even in your answer.
No, that's very scary.
Yeah.
Even though if you are political, you're annoying. I get that. Anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're just
Yeah.
Eugene Debs screaming from the corner. Look it up.
Anya, can you write down every reference Daniel made so I can look it up and fully appreciate this conversation when I listen
You're
back?
doing great.
Thank you.
I feel like.
You're a civil bitch, and I wish.
See, look at that.
Oh, because I earned it?
No one earns it. It's
Oh,
more of like when people show themselves.
Okay. No, I love
Let's break with civility.
Let's end it on that.
Gail's running for her life.
Thank you so much.
I love you.
I love you.
I hope this was fun.
Let's start a band. I'm serious.
Honestly.
Okay.
No call, no text, no contact.